Hold on, headmistress.
Tak nie wiem, co mnie czeka. Życie. O, pójdźmy. Hajs. Czyli nie opłacało się. Myślałem, że coś ciekawego wejdzie, ale nie. Ła. Ping, ping. O. Dlatego już 60. No właśnie, wzmocnienie broni. Czy spokojną drogę. Dobra.
So, yeah, I guess. Like, anyway, let me see here. Hey, Laurel. Wow, how thoughtful.
Sure, it's a gift.
Oh, it's you again. Look, I want you to leave me alone, okay? Because I'm in a state of grief, and the only one I want to see me that way.
State of grief? Wait. What's with the water here? It's gone all murky or something. Oh no, you can't see a reflection anymore.
Don't need to rub it in, dummy. Not like you can do something about it anyway. A lot of things turn ugly after a while, so please excuse me while I mourn for what I've lost.
To jest tylko chyba regeneracja. Tak. Ale który to będzie? Nie wiem.
Ugh. Uh-huh.
Auntie Hesty has arrived.
To jest dobre, no niech będzie strzały. Ile życia? Minus 18, to nie. No, ponownie. Dobra. To odbierz szczura. za mały gnój. No właśnie, o 10 mniej. Dobra, niech będzie. Nie widać innej drogi. Młoty wzmocnienie. Wow. Zniżka z 20. Już ciekawy? Nie. Dobra, spróbujemy. Może będę miał podwójny doskok. Dobra, czysty, wzmocnienie i wojna. Możliwy dublet. Dobra.
Cheers.
Zdenerwuj się.
Won't do for that there is what I call the first degree, like letting you off with a little warning.
Dobra, co my tutaj jeszcze mamy? Życie przydałoby się lub sklep 580. To jest potrójna szansa przed bossem. No ale nic ciekawego. Dobra.
We goddesses can be.
Because respectfully,
Jakieś tam duety. Idziemy w siłę. Nie, tego nie potrzebujemy.
Don't worry, girls.
I'm not particularly.
Oi, me. It is showtime! Now it's plain to see. You're so obsessed. Too bad you must die now. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you back. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you to It's such a mess. That little dress looks like it's from the Come on, Judy, get up! Leave us a good review.
Czyli tutaj jak na razie nic nam się dodatkowo nie zmieniło. Kolejne przejście. Ciekawe co tam będzie. Nic ciekawego. To jest zabawne, że to trójcy mi brakuje. Ale w sumie to nawet nie mam pojęcia kogo. Dobra, niech będzie szal. Ciemno tu jakoś, czy mi się tylko wydaje? Kurde, hajs. Kurde, cały czas w to. No. Nie. Płynie doskok. Mocy, 20, czyli tarcza. D300 obrony pacerowi też nie najgorsze, ale idziemy w to. Odrobina więcej mocy nie zaszkodzi. Co my tutaj mamy? Hajs, mana, życie, wzmocnienie. Życie, wzmocnienie. Plus 5, bardzo dobrze. Kurwa, 20. I praktycznie po tarczy, bo musiała się trafić jakaś kulka. O, trochę. Mana, no to mana sama z siebie się pojawiła. No i szal stracił moc. Do tego chodzi. To mogłem mieć od razu na 7 sekund. No właśnie, tylko 7 sekund. Bierzemy kropkę. Tam jest najwięcej uderzenia. Sklep mamy 600, to się raczej okupimy. Random Poseidon kości.
All for you!
Okej, tutaj są szare, więc tu powinno być dobrze. To sobie odbierzemy przed wyjściem, tylko nie mogę o tym zapomnieć. No to jest też fajne. Ale idziemy w hapsa. Nie, tego nie potrzebuję. Jak pojedziemy tutaj, będę mógł zyskać wszystko.
Unmired for the moment, fearsome Cerberus gives the princess an appreciative look.
No i się udało. My od niego pewnie nie mam żadnego daru. Mogłoby coś być. No i full. Tu coś mamy ciekawego. 4 potyczki. 50% hapsa za 115. To nie. Na pewno ząbek. To ostatnia walka i ostatnie przejście. Ostatnie podziemia.
I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
Do tell Hades I said greetings if you happen to run into him.
A long-forgotten hidden refuge within Tartarus provides the Princess of the Dead some small reprieve, much as it did for her own brother in a bygone.
Suit yourself, Witchy.
So, my men.
so much vengeance on the mind, I let you have a little taste back there.
is she?
She is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seem...
She was my mother's hand.
At first I thought...
Don't you touch her!
My forces are as numerous as grains of sand. Here you are. Damnable gal. It scratched me. Freeze. Even now. You wish to bring about the end of time? Well then observe, for I shall give you but a glimpse. Come finish what your father started, granddaughter. And do take a good look around. Ask yourself, where do you think you are? Or perhaps the better question is when? What is it that you think you see? Who exactly do you think I am? Do you take me for? And how could you possibly think you could bring about my destruction? But by all means, please go ahead and try. Or do it, better yet. Bring this entire blasted world screaming to a halt. Better than to leave the world in careless hands. You would be doing me a mercy. And saving me a great deal of trouble. Come on, stop me. But understand one thing. I shall always be one step ahead of you. All of you. And always remember, time is the one thing in this life which, once discarded, can never be recovered. disrespect from you. Stop now. Impossible.
My mother's handmaiden. You give her back. Right now.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single relative of mine showed me even an iota of concern?
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
This is for that future. And our family.
Future. Family.
Done here. Now for the final step. Some marble.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros, and temporarily susceptible to one final step the Princess of the Dead has planned.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next. Impossible. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Okay, focus. Not going there. Now, night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? If everything she says has happened will happen. I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Wait. Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. Speak to him, but do not mention me at all, as I've not yet been born. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Kronos, like you said. Do you truly think there's any possibility he comes around? That I won't have to kill him?
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken so much from me, from all of us, and yet, he wants his family back too. One way or another, he'll get what's coming. We all...
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. dissolution of time.
Gargaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Kronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. But...
Goodbye, Malinui. I hope this works.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the satyrs' hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately left my satyrs tear into shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you and your entire generation against me.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would come to dearly miss my influence. Nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What would you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? Actually feel the life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Severin, a future with with such grandchildren as you or the eternal void? How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Now wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go. She cannot possibly be there.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
No. Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Already searched there.
You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Broker?
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Aha! There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
Ha! That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a...
Ew! Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millenary.
Truly? But don't the others like you, grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there, Cerberus.
Yay! Take that!
That's at last, just like we trained.
Right, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
I, the bloodiest part.
I got you something. I don't know if that's me.
I finally won!
darkness guide me. I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Titan.
What?
I...
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch?
Kronos, headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Melinoi, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Kronos, who am I now?
You are my granddaughter, Melinoi, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night. I did not realize there could have been
A better past. Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
Silence! Melinoi, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Kronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time.
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Melinoi, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own. Go on, then.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoi, you're all grown up. But then, of course you are.
Melinoi, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh,
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you granddaughter, one of you. For I am...
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods. What happened to this?
I took this place as what, Zacharias? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possible...
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother, do you remember?
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zacharias discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while...
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all...
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed.
Then you failed. Death to Kronos was the task, yet there he is. Malinois, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Kronos will make our problems go away, then what are you waiting for?
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you...
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Kronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all costs. And you did. You did.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. For that and...
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Malinois.
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father, you've seen what was possible. Let us give Kronos one chance to make himself useful, starting with our restoration efforts. Would you grant?
Granted. We're not finished with you, Kronos. They say time heals all wounds. Prove it.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot undo the unforgiven.
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward. We're demanding you move forward.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time. Both...
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Princess? Hey.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his fate.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? You're a fine dog.
The very best.
You know me now, don't you?
He remembers.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep it.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Kronos in this house, I started to sense that being cut off from this family was consuming him.
It might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present, real and imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different and generally more pleasant life. Right now.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine. And I'm so grateful to have experienced a life.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And Hecate...
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains.
Then it's settled. And Malinois, for what?
Please reconsider this, Malinois. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your rightful home is here. And you may be unable to return whilst you are with us due to laws much...
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads. Especially when we've so much left to do.
Working with Kronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certainly the best fit to keep things that way.
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields.
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it? Even if I'll see you all again soon.
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds, and I'll see you off before you depart. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too, Mother. Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
Prince Zagreus?
Princess Malinois.
Let me get that for you.
That's the way.
Take care, Mother. Be well, brother.
You too.
Be well, Mother.
You too, my baby girl.
Don't snap my head off, boy.
I probably won't.
Hail.
It's been an honor, sir.
The honor's mine. Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met. What an unusual time.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others doing well?
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times. I fear I may forget it, as one tends to do with dreams.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't.
As shall I. You like that, don't you?
I think he does.
Thank you for everything.
No need.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I? Particularly Zeus. To think that I shall see him and the others again soon.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems. But Zeus does have my full report.
Surely a ringing endorsement, but I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is only fitting for children to be much the same. Would you not agree, Granddaughter?
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct, we may find them.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
Would that we could. Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality. Glad...
I would not be if not for you, daughter.
Likewise, Hades.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
Moonlight guide us. Sister Selene. Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could...
But, Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about.
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light.
A reunion you made possible with Hecate and...
Thank you, Mother.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down.
If you are ready,
come, Malinois.
Then
let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations.
Time cannot forget. And ought never to be late. Maisie,
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what...
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does? Right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene. And you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Malinoi, I may have wagered that you'd...
I know it's unimaginable.
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift.
We ride.
Here we go.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now. The glowing moon
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done. I said we're not finished. Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important...
Well, for the most part.
The Titan you said...
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be. And
sure. So then, congratulations, Arn?
well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
What an accomplishment. Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I...
And your support made it possible, Lord Mor...
Doom averted.
I suppose I ought to go...
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.
Say it isn't so...
Working with my bro...
My concern...
Have you met our fam...
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
Melinoi.
All done. How are you faring lately, Headmistress?
How soon later turns to now. Look, Melinoi, I ought be in a more celebratory mood, given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you.
Even though you got...
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out.
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help.
Nearly so. Retracing.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Glowing reports. You found a path to victory and got...
Cleaning up after...
I well and truly...
Eliminating...
my personal...
It's done. Finally back from...
Headmistress would only want...
Yeah.
He's dead and gone.
Don't see why he can't be.
Headmistress see...
Then how come you look like you're headed out again?
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
Should be of use. Oh, where's Icarus? Still asleep. Grow strong. Our gift from Olympus looks good by Father's fountain.
The sun and moon.
There's more still to be done. Grateful to have you back. Generously provided by Apollo and Artemis. My memories of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. You were so different, Lord Hypnos. Who are you? Moonlight guides you. All right. Time to put Grandfather's theories to the test. Only question is where to begin.
All hail our victorious, the rousing
Thank you very much.
Well, you are not.
So then you're sworn.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
You made it safe and sound. I won't betray my vows. Show the commander. Below the path to Tartarus. Above the way to Olympus.
Your wish?